You're muted.
Hi, blessings, blessings. Welcome, everyone. Hi, blessings, blessings. Welcome, everyone. Can you hear me now?
Yes, you're good.
Hi, Robin. How you doing? Blessings.
Blessing, special K.
Thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, no problem. Blessings, Opal.
Yes, blessings, Mama Opal. How you doing? Hi, Mama Charmaine. Welcome to Special Creations to the Nation, where we keep the YT popping. 1 second, please. Would you like to come and lie down in here? Come and lie down in. Sorry, my youngest one just came in. Sorry.
Mhm.
She wants to go to bed and she wants her mommy. Yeah.
Before you know it, she'll be 18, and
And she'll be having the conversations too, you know?
and they still need their mommy, but they don't. You know.
That's true. Lie down, please. Lie down. Thank you. Yeah. Blessings, genius. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. Please, guys, remember to please put like up the live, please, and thanks, and make sure to share. Sorry, my cousin just asked for the link for the live. Yeah. So thank you all for coming. Welcome, welcome. Anyone that would like to come to the forefront are more than welcome to come. More than appreciated. No, I don't. Can you please lie down, please? Why would you choose now to come with your talking and I'm on my live? Go and get tissue then, darling. Sorry. I don't know why my youngest one decided right now that she wants to come and turn around and drain and be having this conversation when I told them that I was going live for a long time. My cousin's coming up to the platform, Tashika. Welcome. Thank
Hey,
you for coming. And Mama Charmaine is here too.
Hi,
Hey,
Charmaine. Hi,
hey.
Tashika.
hi, Auntie Charmaine. I'm Mama Charmaine.
Hi, my love. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Let me get the light.
Hi, Auntie Charmaine. Hi, love. How are you?
Blessings, Sim. Welcome. Thank you for joining, Patrice. Blessings, blessings. Blessings to
Hello,
everyone. I
Patrice.
appreciate you all. Yes.
Mhm.
Anything you would like to carry to the forefront, please kindly leave a message or comment under the live stream when it ends, and I will surely get back to you. Okay. So remember our hot topic today. First of all, before we start this hot topic today, please kindly leave a like, comment, make sure to share and subscribe. Let's take this nationwide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. Thank you, ladies, for
Yay.
coming. Where are all the men? I only see Genius. Thank you for coming, Genius. I appreciate you. Yay. Thank
I
All
think
the
the
men
men
have gone
saw the.
scared.
I think the men saw the topic and ran.
They ran. They're running. They're probably watching in the back, you know, probably. So I appreciate everyone that has come on. Just got your notification. Thank you so much, Patrice. I appreciate you. Thank you. So remember, the hot topic is, what does your heart desire? What does a man or woman want in bed? Yeah, should I wait a few moments because it's only 5 minutes in? Should we wait for the men to come in, see if they want to come in and join? Or should I start without?
Miss Charmaine wants to hug her pillow and bed.
Woo!
You know, they have the song say, hug up your pillow and think about me.
Oh, oh. Hmm.
And this a man sing that to you, you know. But
Mm.
I don't want to hug up our
Oh,
pillow and think about it.
ooh, fancy. Hmm. Hmm.
Sorry about that. I had to mute for a minute. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Welcome. Wagwan Special K. Just want to say,
What's up?
women power, everybody. Lord, watch Pretty Woman there left. Oh gosh, this too enough. I them pretty pun the outside, them a devil pun inside. Can't stay in. I'm out with fams. Big Special K. Okay, no problem, Chris. But thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Even the more, you know. Like you gave me a task putting that whole text in patois, but you know, I appreciate
Right?
you. Kuzori, lie down and come out of my live. Sorry, darling. Sorry.
Mm-mm.
I really don't like my daughter on no live. I keep telling her she's not meant to be on here, none at all. And she made sure come right on the screen. Lie down, come on. No, don't start crying on my live, please. Thank you. Here.
She want cuddlies.
She's
It's not
very
even
cute.
that because her sister was making her go to bed with her, but because she knows I'm doing a live, she wants to come
Ah,
in on the live. You know, she's
and get some
just
cuddles.
persistent. She wants to come here. She wants to be on the stage. Patrice said, "Hi, Miss Charmaine. Watch Pretty Woman upon the screen. Bap bap. Ladies, you're all beautiful." Chris is saying, you know, beautiful ladies on the screen. Hey, Chris, big up.
Thank you,
Big up,
Chris.
everyone. Christopher,
Thank you, Chris.
blessings. Or
Bless
should
up,
I start?
Chris.
Or should I wait for a little bit more?
Yeah.
Blessings, Chris.
Lie down, turn around, please. Lie down.
We want a few men on the live. We want to hear their
I know.
opinion.
Where are
Exactly.
the men?
Where
Yes,
are
Where
the
are the
men
because
at?
we
men?
don't want it to be one-sided, you know. We don't want it to be one-sided at all.
Exactly. That's the reason why I made sure my topic was both men and women.
And women, yeah.
I don't know your password. It's not allowing me to do it. It's one. Yeah, wait there, wait. Shh.
She's going to tell the password out loud.
You know,
Right?
I don't know what 5-year-olds do with a password on their phone in the first place. Hi, Vinny. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining.
Hi,
Appreciate you.
man.
You have to wait a moment.
Mhm.
Ooh, the man got scared.
Exactly. How you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you, Vinny? Thank you for
That,
joining.
that's what I
Appreciate you.
said. They saw the topic and they turned run.
Yeah,
right?
it seems like this one scared them. Like, what's going
Let them know that
on?
the hills of eyes, you know, the hills of eyes.
You can't. You got to go in Nana's room to watch it. You can't watch it in here. It won't. It won't work. Christopher Blessings. Hey, special. How you doing? Doing good, thank you. That's good. Give thanks. Give thanks.
Well,
So I'm about to start this live. Let's turn it up because it seems like the men are afraid. Some of them might be in the back and they just want to listen first to see what we're going to talk about. So both
Yes,
men and
yes.
women generally want to feel desired, connected, and physically stimulated. Do we agree, ladies?
yes.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
And I think that nobody wants a dead fish in the bed, you know?
Amen. For real, that's true.
Nobody
But
wants
individual
Lazarus.
preference, but individual preferences vary greatly, with women often placing more emphasis on emotional intimacy and overall
Mhm.
connection, while men may focus more on physical arousal. Yeah. Though
Correct.
this is not always
Mhm.
the case, the most important thing is open communication to understand each
Mhm.
other's needs and desires. Yes. Is this true,
Mhm.
Agree.
ladies?
That is true.
Patrice
Yeah,
says,
That's
yes,
agree.
true.
I agree.
I agree. I agree. And I also think
Yep.
that I don't know if I can continue to
Yeah, you
speak.
can. You can.
That some, well, okay, I'm just going to speak for me. I think fantasy is good too on both sides. Like you have to
Mhm.
stimulate to create or if you understand what I'm trying to say. It can't just be, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
dead fish laying in the bed.
Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
have to create
Exactly.
that atmosphere that is going to, yes, you have to create that atmosphere that
The
drives,
ladies agreeing.
that ignites the that little fire, it kindles something that makes you want to go even further, you know?
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. So physical pleasure. Both genders want to experience physical pleasure.
Yeah,
Though
Mm-hmm.
touches, kisses, and stimulation of encouraging zones. Don't you
Mm-hmm.
think?
absolutely. So that's where communication come in, right? Once
Right.
Mm-hmm.
we have that open dialogue, I just don't want you to hit me on the wall and then we just go. I mean, there has to be something that leads to the promised land. You can't just walk in, bam.
See,
I
Patrice
just
said,
That's
feel
shit,
good.
true.
anything goes.
No,
Foreplay.
you have
Exactly.
to
So
have
that's
some
how
type of dialogue.
that's how foreplay comes in.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes,
that's how foreplay comes in. And the communication, as you said, Mama Charmaine, in that person, you
yes,
telling that person, hey, I'm stimulated by my ear, my earlobe, my
yeah.
neck, my breast, my back, wherever those
That
places
little
of
part
interest
behind my
are.
knees, that little part
Right.
behind my right knee, or and my
Mm-hmm.
toes, something.
Yes. That's it.
It's not
Mm-hmm.
about the physicality of the thing, or I'm gonna
Right.
think that I have the stove on.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
that's, I
See,
think, where you have to communicate when you're
I
entering
was
into
just
some kind of
about, you've been
relationship,
reading my mind. I was just about to
where you
say it.
have to communicate,
Communication.
like, oh, I like this, I like to see that, I like to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how
Mm-hmm.
can you, like, it's not just about me all the time too. Like, I need to be able
No.
to stimulate my partner, because it is a two-way street. If I'm getting, I'm gonna give. And
Mhm.
so yeah, it's about stimulation and communication.
See,
Right.
Mama Opal said it's all about keeping it spicy and it's not always the bedroom. Exactly, Mama Opal. I was coming to all that too. Exactly, Miss Charmaine said, Mama Opal.
Yeah.
Up my back, says Mama
Mm.
Opal. It says communication, open communication about desires, needs, and boundaries is crucial for both partners to achieve stimulation. Do we
Mm-hmm.
agree,
Totally,
ladies?
Definitely.
absolutely.
Definitely.
Hmm.
And then it says foreplay. Both men and women usually appreciate men- meaningfully foreplay that builds arousal and creates a scene of intimacy.
But you know what, Carrie, Special K, I mean, I've realized that with some men, they are so rough that they don't know how to
How
stimulate or
to
pleasure a woman. They just think that as long as they are
real.
aroused, they just go bam, 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 and they brutalize and they butter, that special, your honey pot, they do anything. And you are supposed to go, hoo, ha, ha, hey, 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 like you're high in heaven and you're nowhere. You're right there on earth. Your toes are not curling. Your eyes are not
Is
twirling in the back of your head. You're not making
Mm-mm.
that funny face that that God might say, girl,
Mm-mm.
fix your face. None of that. You're
exactly.
just getting pain instead of pleasure. So
Right.
some men then they need to go back to the drawing board and know that it's not all about the rough and I don't care what kind of background some of them come from. They need to know, like, listen, when it comes on to a woman, it's not gunplay. It's about foreplay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
You
foreplay.
hear the
Yeah,
bunchy words, that gunplay.
it's
Mm-hmm.
foreplay.
Mama
They
Opal
they
said, I'm
think
too did old for that. Mhm. I hear
no,
you,
no,
Mama
no, because a lot
Opal.
of guys think, they just cock like a pistol ready to go. Hold on, put the safety on.
Yeah.
Let's show me all the parts first. You
Yes.
So,
know,
what do a female like about sex?
It's like a marathon. Like, you can't get to that finish line all at
Mm-hmm.
once.
Right.
You gotta. And again, yeah, I don't like the rough. To me, when you're talking about someone and men who come with the pistol cocked already and
Mm-hmm.
ready to shoot,
Mhm.
like, it's well, I don't want to use, I'm sorry, but you know what I'm
But it's
saying,
the
you know.
Yeah,
truth. It's the
I'm
But
just
truth.
it's
I'm at
like,
the
well,
starting
they're
block,
being
and the race is
selfish.
done for you. I'm looking like, where did you go?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't
Exactly. They're
even wait
being
for me
selfish.
to get ready.
Exactly. Well,
That's
it says
selfish.
here, woman loves sex. It's Mino. I can never say this name. Minosmana to believe that women dislike sex. The fact is that women like sex with when it's fulfilling, and often it's not because mates are uninformed about how to satisfy a woman. So, just like we're saying, does a man really know how to
Mhm.
satisfy us?
Sometimes I
Each
think men are
woman,
selfish. I
exactly.
I'm I'm just saying it out
Mhm.
loud.
Each woman is indeed different in their expectations. Some women prefer that their mates take control and be aggressive. Some women prefer the experience to be mutual. But as a whole, women like to consumed by their partners and vice versa. Hi, Reds. Welcome to
Mhm.
the
Absolutely.
live. Blessings.
Absolutely. I don't want to go to the drive-through all the time. I want to sit down and eat too.
Mhm.
I
Mm-hmm.
want a five-course meal. I just don't want to go to the drive-through, get a bag, and go. I want to sit down, we have a conversation, and have a good meal.
Mhm.
Why we gotta rush all the time?
Yeah.
Where you going?
All the time. Yeah. We're
Exactly.
not saying.
Exactly. Like I said, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint, you know, like
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Blessings,
Yeah, like a
ladies, and rest of the chat
triathlon.
says Red Room.
Hey,
And see,
Red.
Mama Opal just said, yeah, and them come ready and fire off too quick, kiss my teeth. That's true, Mama
Like I
Opal.
said, cock
So
like a
true.
pistol, ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm still
Oh,
fighting.
Papa Tony's here. Look, welcome, welcome. Blessings.
Hey,
So we've got some
Tony.
men in here. See, Reds is here.
All
Papa
right.
Tony. Guys, if you would like to
Good
come up to the
night.
forefront, you're more than welcome to. The link is above, pinned. So all you have to do is just click on it,
Mhm.
or
But
you
can
can
we
stay in the comments and
can we just
comment.
let the guys know it's not about bashing. We're talking
No, it's
about
not. None at
um
all. It's about
we're
both sexes here. Is that's exactly what I said.
communicating
Yeah.
with each other,
Pin.
and
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mhm. Mhm. A
we're
question
learning
that I
from
want
each
to
other.
ask, yeah, as
Mhm.
special a question that I want to ask is that if in the bedroom, if a man requires the woman to be, what should I say, total humility, then in that full submission from the woman, so that he can have total control of everything that is being done in the bedroom, because I know that some men want total for a woman to be totally submissive within the bedroom, and he takes charge of everything, so the woman is just
Okay, Reds.
there. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to know if that's one of the thing that a man requires, and if yes, I want to know why. Because for me personally, I think that that's a bit selfish if that person wants total control of everything, because to me it would be a
That's
bit
taking the joy and the
one-sided,
fun out of actual intimacy, then, isn't
That's
it?
what I'm saying, because how is he going to know when I
Hi, Cash
want, I'm
Money.
saying, to be touched there, to, yeah, that full stimulation? Is he the only one that is getting stimulated by my body,
Mm-hmm.
and me not getting the full stimulation from him, because he's not going to try to hear anything that I'm saying, because he's the one in control. I want
Again,
to
I
know.
think that goes back to selfishness, maybe. But
Mhm.
I don't mind a man that likes to have a little bit of dominance over me. It's kind of,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I kind of like that. But I mean, like, I don't want to be like, again, dead fish in the
Dead
bed.
fish in
Like,
the
yeah, just
bedroom.
laying there letting the man do whatever. Like, it's not. I think it comes back to
Just
communication.
like exactly, it still comes back to
Mhm.
communication. And was it you, Robin, that said just not too long said, sometimes take it outside the bedroom. You
Mhm.
know, what
Yeah,
women
some
want in
spice.
bed, some partners might not realize it's to be spontaneous.
Mm, that's it.
I have a problem with this whole submission thing. It take me back to when I was a little girl and my grandma used to whoop me. Whew, mm-mm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The
Mm-mm.
aggression, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I might
Cash
forget that we're
blessings.
role playing. I might forget. I might just forget.
Mama Opal said, yeah, but the total submission won't be all the time.
No.
Mm,
Then
No,
Patrice said,
it has to
Opal,
be a
yeah.
real
balance.
women control the bedroom.
Everything has to be balanced. Even in, a sexual relationship, there has to be balance. It
Mhm.
can't always be my way or his way. It has to
And
be
that's
like,
where communication comes in. These are the
exactly.
Exactly.
don'ts, and these are the do's, and these are the maybes, and these are possibilities.
Mhm.
True. Just like that doesn't necessarily mean out in public. Though some women are exceptionally adventurous, which can lead to reciprocation, and no one is encouraging you to get into trouble. Try the couch, maybe a back garden. If you can, find a private spot. The idea is to go impulse and not a schedule. Even though sometimes some females might like a schedule.
Oh, I've done it
Yeah.
in the emergency lane on the highway before at night. Like sometimes you just have to go with what's
Ooh,
happening in the moment.
whatever you feel,
You
that's
go,
true.
Robin.
Ooh, Papa Tony. I
Mhm.
can see that you're here, but I can't. You haven't got your mic or your camera on. I
Right,
can't
right. The thing,
add you to the
the thing
front.
about it is, if this is your house, you have to explore all the rooms
Mhm. Yes, you have to
in
make
Blessings,
your
memories
boss
inside there, you
lady.
know?
in your house. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't want to be a bad
Yes.
habit you picked up. I want to make sure that I'm still, the young lady you saw across the fence.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Well, Mama Opal said sometimes I let my husband take control,
Yeah,
and she
but
said
yeah, I'm not in the
exactly.
whooping.
But what I'm looking at, yes, the him taking control, but he's seasoned. Because I mean, like he must knows her
Ooh,
body. You know what I'm saying? He knows definitely where to go, how to touch, with the where, the
yo,
when, the how, all the why. You know what I'm saying? He should know all. He should know
blessings,
how to explore.
Gina.
Hey,
Yeah,
Gina.
explore that map, so he can take full control
Hi,
because he
welcome to my
knows
live,
what button to
Gina.
press exactly.
Right.
So
He
of
better
course I
have
would let
know
I
how to
would let
drive a
somebody
five
take
speed.
control if they know
Yes,
exactly what they're
he better
doing.
know how to drive a 5 speed,
You know.
not just an automatic. He better know how to change gears.
That's right. That's right.
Whoa. Hmm. Hi, Gina. Welcome to the live. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Much love. Well, boy, ladies, I just really want the guys to really talk. They're just gone missing. It's just
None
all
of the
ladies
guys
up
are
here
talking.
today. Papa Tony came, but then I think he's having problems with his connection to come up. Blessings, boss lady T. Blessings, welcome. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Guys, please remember to like up the live, please, and thanks.
Mhm. I want to also know if they want if they prefer a reserved a reserved woman in the bedroom, or they prefer a woman that is, more raunchy, one that is going to lose that is going to
I don't
lose
know,
all.
but just my experience, like I'm a little older. I think that secretly a man always wants a freak in the sheets. Like maybe a
Mm-hmm.
lady in the streets, but a freak in the
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
sheets.
yeah, but I
Yes.
feel like sometimes they're scared of that too. Some men do get a little bit kind of, You know, if you're doing that for me, then who knows if you're not out there? If I can't please you, how do we know when a partner's going to be able to please us if that's the case, you know?
Mm.
Sometimes they don't like the freaky stuff. Some of them don't. I'm just
Uh,
talking like, you know, in general. I'm not saying that
there's
that's all
like,
for all
I think
men.
there's different levels to
Yeah, too.
the freaky
Yes.
stuff. Like, I'm like
Mhm.
not talking like extreme, but you know,
Yeah,
you
Right.
need
but
spice. You
you
always
don't
need
just jump out
spice.
the closet. You don't just jump out naked. You got to take your time. Take your hat off, and
Mhm.
take your socks off slowly.
Right. Yeah.
Don't scare them
That
away.
cowboy rodeo.
So okay, ladies, I'm gonna ask you a question. What about toys? And no, it
I
doesn't
don't see
have to
anything wrong with that.
necessarily mean a toy for a woman. It could be a toy for a man too. It could be something just
Even
affordable
more
that you just know.
stimulating sometimes, I don't see nothing wrong with a little toy. It depends on the toy, though. It
He
depends
pull
on
out a
it.
toy that come
Exactly.
from Home Depot. All I'm saying.
Oh gosh, for real.
7-Eleven.
Yeah, for real. Oh gosh.
Yeah, and again, I think that
Oh,
where it comes to communication, like I have my boundaries, and you're not going to be spanking me. I don't care for that because yeah, no, it brings like think Miss Charmaine said something about being
mhm,
whooped at by her grandmother. Like yeah,
As a
no.
child.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So I think that comes with communication again. Like when it comes to toys, like how open
Mhm. Right
are
on.
you, and what kind, and what do you like, and maybe you go someplace and explore together to look at
mhm.
things, have the conversation.
Well, Patrice said men like women ride them, give them back shots, sliders, spin and wheels. That's what Patrice says. You know, then Mama Opal said, toys are welcome. Okay, Mama Opal, I hear you. I hear you.
But who has the toy? Like I said, Home Depot toy
This is
better
the
fix
thing.
something. That's it. That's it. You see, there's limits. We have to have that communication thing going. You can't just pop something out
Hey,
out
Cashman,
now.
we're all good, thank you.
I would knock you out.
Papa Tony said,
Exactly. You can't just spring something on me and
Pap-
not have a conversation ahead of time about it, because that's gonna just kill the mood for everything.
You wake up with
Mhm.
50 Shades of Grey.
Hey, Papa Tony said that yes, that Rose can put out the of employment. Wow. Do you really think so? The Rose can really put you out of employment?
I hear a lot of men complaining about the rose. I hear a lot of men complaining about it. This guy was on social, and he was saying that he was there and he think that he was doing the most, and she was dry, nothing, and he was like, "What is happening?" And she said, "All right, then hold on." And then she popped out her toy and she was there, and then all of a sudden it's like a fountain. It's like a fountain. Him say, you know what? Him just pull up and say, it's all right. I'm not into this with you. I can't believe that you're here getting the natural whatever. And just one time you take out and you're running like a fountain. Mm-mm. You say that he
Well,
left.
Patrice said, yes, Opal, bring all the toys. Woo, okay, Patrice. And Papa Tony said, no Rose around here. He's not into the Rose. Okay, Papa
Oh
Tony.
my
So, Papa
God.
Tony, let me ask you a question. Would you like your wife to use a toy on you? And what toy would it be? Let me ask. Let me just be out there. Let's see if he will answer or respond to that.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Patrice said, Miss Charmaine, we are the toys. That's true. We are the toys. Mm-hmm.
We are the toys. If you have a piano at home and you can't play it, we're gonna go and bring a saxophone. I have a problem with that. That's what I'm saying.
Special K, the rose is bad. Okay, the rose is bad, said Patrice.
Ooh.
Tony, it won't be for you. You will use it on your honey, said Mama Opal. Oh, Robin came
Um,
off. Okay.
Uh, yeah,
Robin's here.
I had to go
Okay.
out and come back in, so you might want to take one of me off the screen.
I'm
Okay,
about
no
to say with that
problem.
double Robin, who getting a spanking?
Who's getting it?
Mama
Yeah.
Opal said, yes,
um,
it put them out of commission. Lord, wow. Does it really put them out of commission? Okay.
but I,
Some American women I've noticed resent spanking and doggy style. That's true.
No,
Papa
no.
Tony.
Now, don't put your hands on me no matter what. But I
Mm-mm.
like a little. I like the dog. I like a doggy. Like a good doggy style if you know what you're doing. And don't. No, it doesn't have to be rough. Like
mm-hmm,
sex doesn't have to be rough. Like, I mean, yeah, it can get intense,
mm-hmm.
but you don't have to.
Mama Opal said my husband wouldn't have none of it. Cash Money said no toys at all. So
No,
no, the men are really not for this
Well,
rose.
they make
They
toys
really
for
don't like
men.
that.
They
yeah.
make such things as called. I don't know if I can say all these things here,
Yes, you
but
can.
okay,
Nothing is off
They make
limits. Oh,
they make cock rings for men, and the cock rings
Uh-huh.
vibrates. So the man
Mm-hmm.
gets stimulated, but yet it keeps him from ejaculating at the same time. So like toys
Mm-hmm.
aren't for women. You
No, they
know,
have toys for male as well. They have some
well,
good ones
well,
too.
Mm-hmm.
look. Papa Tony says a feather is great. But you notice what I haven't noticed? No one has mentioned a
Oh, Tony,
handcuff.
I get tickles. I get tickles.
No one has mentioned the handcuff.
I
Why
like
do
it.
men fear the handcuff? I would like to know
Because I
that
will
too.
beat him.
They like to be in control. They
No
don't like to
missionary
be
around.
Mm-hmm.
holy,
No
no
missionary
missionary
around here.
around here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
Let's up, Spiral Black. Welcome. Thank you for joining the live. Appreciate you. Thank you for liking it too. I,
Now
Mama
Um,
Opal said I don't mind spanking.
I like a
You
good
know.
like silk tie, maybe around the wrist to the bed for me.
Ooh, okay, Robin. I
But I
hear
don't,
you. So
and
you'd
I don't
rather a
mind.
silk tie than a handcuff?
Well, if they're fur lined handcuffs, I'm good with that. But I don't want just, you know,
Handcuffs.
like the
What if
regular,
it was a police
regular.
officer? What if you had a
Yeah.
sexy police officer as a husband? Hey.
I don't know. I dated a detective one time, and he was probably one of the freakiest people.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
wee,
Hey,
wee, wee.
hey,
He
So,
liked to
so,
hey.
role play. He did
so
like to role
everyone,
play.
okay, we're talking about toys, but what
Mr.
about even,
Officer.
costumes? Costumes are good too. They're toys, aren't
Yes,
they?
role play. Like I think that role play is
Yes,
like
role play. Yeah.
role play.
Like being a
Yeah, like
nurse,
I mean, like
doctor.
go out on a
You
dinner.
know.
Have a dinner date. Be at the bar and you pretend to be somebody else and see where that takes you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to always be your normal I don't want to say like boring self, but you know what I'm saying? Amp it up just a little bit.
Well,
You
Mama
have to
Opal
do
said it's
role
not
Mhm.
like
play.
a beating. You have to know when to spank. That's true, Mama
Yeah.
Opal.
Mhm.
I believe that. That is so true. And Opal also said, and I love the dirty talking. That's the only time my husband can call me names. But see, Mama Opal, that's another thing. You see, as you mentioned this, because that was a part of the topic too. Some people, some ladies, some males love to be talked during their actual intimacy. Some don't,
Who wants
you
to have
know.
quiet sex?
But
That
this is
to
the
me, that's
thing.
boring.
That's certain
If you
men
want,
like that.
if yeah, but if you live beside nosy neighbors that your walls are thin, then
Yeah.
it's going to
True.
be on the news.
Yeah, I mean, talking. I'm a loud person, so yeah, I get. Thank God I don't have any neighbors on the one side of me, and the other neighbor, her room's on the other side, so she can't hear.
Hey,
But
Mama
I'm a
Opal,
loud person
send me the resume.
when I get when I get when I get to my climax. Like, yeah, you're gonna know because I'm gonna be yelling. I'm gonna be. I'm very
Ooh.
verbal, very verbal.
See,
Mm-hmm,
see,
mm-hmm.
but some men don't, and they don't know how to be like verbal. They just very raw
I
with it, and it
mean,
sometimes a
zip.
woman don't even like that.
You might want to check that post.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, you all
Mm-hmm.
right? Hey, buddy, you
But then
okay?
this goes down to as well, and I'm going to mention this, which some male might not like it or so whatever. Women don't like to fake orgasms. Faking orgasms is not the one. So why don't you learn to communicate with your woman, find out her sexual needs, just to make sure that you are actually doing everything all right, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So the talking is
Like
very good to have
actually,
that talk.
yeah,
But
yeah,
how many
actually sit and
people,
learn the spots.
how many male and female like to talk and just why are we scared to talk even after the situation? You know, like, I'm not saying you have to go by general art saying, oh, so was it good straight after? There's ways of finding out. Just, certain ladies are
Why you
even if
can't
the
have
way
a
how
conversation?
exactly.
Listen,
Yeah,
man just want to
communication,
lay there.
communication.
Right, man want to lay
Mm-hmm.
there, fart, and act like you're not there. Why? Mm.
True. It's
All
true.
right, Pony.
Papa Tony says, I like that, Robin, even as a Jamaican. Always have a safe word. That is true,
Yeah.
Sparrowback. We
Mhm,
we do need to have a safe word. My wife and I role play all the time. Ooh, that's great, Papa Tony. That is it.
Well, if you think
Mama
about it, when
Opal.
a woman puts on lingerie for a
Hmm.
man or does herself up a certain way for her man, that's a role play in and of itself too. So,
mhm,
it's
And this
yeah.
is the thing. Like as you said that, Robin. Also, lingerie. Lingerie don't have to just come around once a year. Certain times, just arouse your
mhm,
husband and put on a sexy lingerie. You don't have to put it on because you want sex or anything like that. Just make them feel that little bit, make them fall in love with you again. Just the same way as men, they need
mhm,
to know, treat your ladies as a queen, appreciate them, show them, just give them that confidence what they once had, even if that you've been with them for 5, 10, 6 years, no matter when. Appreciate them.
mhm.
Just putting on
Absolutely.
I
that sexy lingerie every now and then makes you feel just, whoa, yeah, I still
mhm,
got it.
mhm,
Do you get what I'm
But
mhm.
saying?
let's
Let
just
your man
hit
look at that
something
and say,
here.
yeah, that's my baby. That's my queen.
We, as women too, sometimes we're guilty of not,
Ooh,
you know,
I'm just reading what Mama Opal said. Sorry.
spicing up ourselves too. We think the long
Mhm.
t-shirt and stuff. No, I want some sexy lingerie. I want to be the same girl. I don't want to be a bad habit you pick up and think I'm going to come in the bedroom with that. I want to have something sexy on. You be like, "Ooh, where you get that? I need that."
Mhm.
I like
And
silky things
I,
up against my
mm,
body. I like to wear, when I put some silky lingerie on and, maybe like
Slow down,
some
Robin.
nice
We get it.
panties and, I
Woo.
like the way it feels on my body too.
You
Like,
see, you like silk, Robin.
Mhm.
I like lacy stuff.
see?
mhm.
Mhm. I like both.
That's what I was going to say. I like both and some. and some.
You know, you
I,
know.
I, I like a little whipped cream, you know what I'm saying? A little cherry, a little strawberry, a little
Yeah.
Ooh,
honey, you know what I'm
Okay.
strawberries and
saying? You
chocolate.
know what I'm saying?
You know,
A little
A lot
ice.
of men think a naked
like
woman,
lingerie is not
no,
just
what
for
if I want you to
Valentine's.
undo my bra? What if I want you to take my panty off? I don't want to be just naked. Okay, here.
Again, the dead
No,
fish in the bed. Yeah.
Patrice said,
Mm-hmm.
no.
fling me against the wall, choke hold me, spank me, shit. Hey, okay, Patrice.
Don't choke me.
Ooh, okay, Patrice.
But
That was
but
wow.
you know what's your specialty? You know what
Mm,
too? Like some women are afraid to admit it. Like some women they don't know their body. Like they will allow somebody
exactly.
to explore their spaces and they don't know their body. Some women have never taken a mirror and looked down by the east bank to see how
Mhm.
down there looks, what is happening on the inside there. I don't know what they're afraid of if something is going to crawl out and bite them. But I would
Mm-mm.
advise any woman, in a time and age like this, go in front of the mirror. Take the mirror and part the ocean and look what is going up there.
Like you said, Tesh,
Behave like
they
Christopher
are
Columbus and do some exploring.
50 years old and they didn't know on the left bank there was some sand and grass growing. They need a lawnmower. They never knew. And someone
That's
suddenly,
it.
you be like,
That is it, cash money, aim to please. Hmm.
And women, well, for
mm-mm.
this woman, can have orgasms with the clitoris or vaginally. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Robin,
like
you ain't
I
got to
don't
tell
know
us
if
everything.
men know that
You ain't got to tell
sometimes.
us everything, Robin.
Ooh, Mama Opal is standing strong. I don't fake. And if I'm not satisfied, I'm letting you know. I hear you, Mama Opal. I hear you.
Mm.
Wow.
That's when
Okay.
they get up and go get a glass of water and come back. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Papa Tony said, I once had a girlfriend and she reached that point of no return. The whole apartment blocks wakes up. Okay. Hey. Woo. Okay, Papa Tony. Miss Charmaine, right there, so.
Yes, sir.
Papa
And
Tony,
the reason
Mama
I
Opal
don't
is
like
laughing.
chocolate, I prefer honey. Honey takes longer to move. That chocolate will go, that honey
Mm-hmm.
will. You gotta work that honey,
Yes,
baby.
girl.
Red
Yes.
said, role playing sexy lingerie is all I require. Okay. See?
Mm-hmm.
Some men just need
Oh.
to be, they just need to see that little sex. So, ladies, take note.
Sometimes
Buy
it's
yourself
about the
some
Um,
fantasy.
handsomeness,
It's
you
about the
know?
fantasy,
Yeah.
like,
mhm.
and whether it's my fantasy or your fantasy or both of ours fantasy, because, sometimes we can fantasize about the same thing. So who knows?
Well, Red says
Communication.
natural attraction. Exactly. It all goes back to that too.
Today,
Really,
today I
communication.
asked a
That is
friend. Oh, mhm. Go ahead, special.
no. Mama Opal said I usually walk around the house in bathing riders, and a rank saw him always see peekaboo. Okay, all right.
So today, today I asked a male friend, this question, the topic that we're on, and he said, what did he say? Let me see. You want that? It says one who can, yes, he wants one that can role play, and he wants a woman who can make love to his penis. And I said, what
That
do you mean by
too.
that? What do you mean
What?
by
Hmm.
that? He says the whole romancing of the penis, like the hand job, what I'm saying, massaging it, what I'm saying, putting the what you call it, the
Hi, Doctor
moisturizer on it,
Money.
making it feel like it's loved. He wants the whole 9 yards, the oral, and then as we would want the build up, the same thing that he's saying that he requires for his man part, for it just to feel appreciated. So yeah,
Nice, nice.
I don't care.
But that's true. A lot of whether it's a man or a woman, that's one thing that they really truly need is just to feel loved, feel that
Mm-hmm,
sensation. It's not all about, like
mm-hmm,
Mama Charmaine said from the get-go, it's not all about drilling. It's about stimulation. It's about trying
Yep.
to please and getting to know each other. If you are not for, if
mm-hmm,
it's just gonna be a little 1 minute, like just what I want this and that, then certain
mm-hmm.
times, how do you expect to feel loved? How you're not feeling the sensation of love, then it's not love, it's just,
No. It's like a
you know,
transaction. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And sometimes a
A quick
woman's
deposit.
mind, but a
It's a
woman's mind,
quick
Yes.
deposit.
yeah,
Mama,
Mm-hmm.
open
exactly.
the chocolate syrup.
And a
Mhm.
woman's mind needs to be made love to, not just her body.
Yes.
Reds.
The mind has to be
Red says you
stimulated.
have to leave something to the imagination. What do you mean by that, Reds? What are we leaving to the imagination? If you're dealing with your wife or your partner, what are we leaving to the imagination? Shouldn't we be able to be freely with our partner?
Yeah, in the bedroom, it's an exploration.
Exactly.
Um, guys, Red say we're not talking about touching, but we did go over touching
We
earlier.
did. Yes,
To
we did.
start. Yeah.
Red. Yeah. Patrice,
Mm-hmm.
I'm right up your cheek, said Tony. Slow it down, Tiny. Okay. Oh, Tony, he meant. Oh, Paul, chocolate syrup can be messy. Sometimes, Papa Tony, some females want it messy, you know.
And the right,
Some don't.
you can get
That,
wax too, hot wax. That's another one that's nice. But you got to get it from you got to get the
ooh.
right kind. You can't just get any wax.
But then that goes down to also, down to the whole thing of there's even a thing called body painting, which I heard
Mhm.
is meant to be stimulating too,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't tried it,
That pain
but
gets in your woo woo. You can't get it out.
okay.
It's very
What
itchy.
do you think there? Okay, okay.
Oh my
Very,
word.
very itchy.
Yeah. Oh, it's very messy on your sheets, said Papa Tony. I think Papa Tony's been there.
And
Hi,
it's
Antisocial. Blessings. Welcome to my live. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming.
water is a very, what I'm saying, is a very
Water
stimulating
is
one
a
as
very,
well.
yes,
Water. Yes,
you know,
girl.
in the shower, bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
it can be
Nice
it just
whisper.
goes,
Very nice whisper. Let me
well,
know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm
there,
missing. Nice
there,
whisper.
There was a tuber the other day that had this conversation on her live, and a lot of the females came and attacked her and was bashing her because she says she doesn't get stimulated from the shower. She don't understand how certain women get stimulated by the shower. So a lady, one of her supporters, turned around and said, "You need to hold the actual."
You need a new shower
And
head.
you need
You
to
need to
use
take
shower
that
head, yeah,
shower head
and you
down
need
and
to
hold
turn around and
it.
put it on full power until you start gyrating.
Adjust the nozzle. Nope. Nope. Woo!
Oh
Yep.
You
my
know,
God.
because you're missing out somehow if you don't know how to use that shower head. So
And speaking of
and
showers,
No.
like I like to have sex in the shower too. Like some men don't,
mm,
some men don't,
mhm,
but it can be very, it can be a lot of fun too if you're with the
Mhm.
right person.
Yes, that's it.
mhm.
If you're with the right person.
With
Whoa,
some good
Patrice said,
knees. With some strong knees, Robin.
it's guys, why are you
It,
scared to
it
come up on
sounds good.
the
It sounds good, but they better have some strong knees. Because
mhm.
once they hit that, once he hit that plateau, boy, he's going.
Mhm. French maid outfits, fishnet stockings with no panties on, says Patrice. Okay, Patrice. Red says, my ears are my weak spot. Trust me, my neck is mine. That's the next thing. Within your partner, do you think it's should you tell your partner your weak spots, or should you make them, should they be able to find that themselves?
Why don't you
Well,
have a
if
night
you're
of
doing
exploration?
exploration in the
Fine.
bedroom,
That's where exploration
yeah,
comes in.
yeah.
Exactly.
Because maybe you'll find out a new place on your body, that you didn't probably think that you would get a stimulation from. So,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can tell that person, but at the same time, you do some personal exploration of your own, you know what I'm saying?
Let's play
Yeah.
hide and seek. Let's
Patrice
play
said,
hide
come
and
here,
seek.
Reds. That's true. Patrice said, come here, Reds. Let me tell you something in your ears. His ears are your weak spot. Tony says, LOL, Opal, I agree. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so
good.
I got to tell you guys this. We have I work in a barber beauty salon, right? And there's one
Mm.
guy. He keeps coming in, want me to shampoo his hair, and I can't understand why he keeps it. He said, I love when you shampoo my hair because every time you reach over me, I feel like I can reach up and nibble on your boobs.
Oh my word.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So that stimulates, he
I
might
know,
like to
right?
get his head rub,
Right. And
Whoa,
then
okay.
one day
Mm.
he came in one day and I was done and I blow dry his hair and he said, come over here, Sherman, let me whisper something in your mouth. And I was like,
Uh-uh.
for about 10 seconds, it hit me what he was saying. What? He said, I want to whisper something in your mouth. And I'm like, lost for
Mm-hmm.
words.
Oh my
See,
God.
Well, that was
Mama
the last of
Opus.
his. No more appointments. That was the end of his appointments.
Wow. I wouldn't
Mm-mm.
even know how to handle that one.
Traumatized.
Mm-mm.
You
I
know, Mama Opal said, and I love music too. That's the next thing we need to know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How do you know the right music? Because sometimes, some people just don't like lovers music and they don't like romantic music. They want that hard bashing, boof bang bang in
It
their
depends on your
ears.
Mm-mm.
it depends on your mood though, because I mean like sometimes you be in that mood that you want some R&B, you want some slow jam, sometimes you want some dancer, like you want some hardcore dancer, like you might not listen to it on a regular, but that's the mood that
No,
you're in, so you want that hardcore dancer. Sometimes you just
yeah.
want something that is just
You
classical,
know you
something
want
that
to
is
listen to
simple
that.
and je ne sais quoi, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that
No,
sometimes it goes
Kim.
by the
You know
mood that
that's
you're
not
in.
how you're gonna break me.
Hmm. So back to the next question.
Well,
Like,
Uh-uh.
can
this
I say
might sound
something
a
on
little
that
bit.
about
Too much
music?
beer.
The music
Mm-hmm. Yes.
thing, like,
Yeah.
yes, some good Key Sweat or some good love making R&B, like, yeah, can just
Oh,
set
gee.
that
I don't know.
Mm,
I
whole
have no clue.
vibe.
You gonna ask me how you gonna pay for
Hmm.
it?
exactly. You know. But then at the same time, do you think sex has an age limit? Because I feel like certain male think like once you reach a certain age, you do not have that high sex drive again, especially for females.
I'm almost
I
62. I'm almost 62 years old, and let me tell you something. My sex
I
drive
think
is
that's
just as strong
the prime.
now as it was when I was 30.
See,
I think I think that
I
people
was.
go through certain
As
phases
I said,
because
that's not something
like
you want
like
to talk
um
on the phone. Well, you can call him and talk to him though.
Hmm.
yeah, I
Mama
think
Shaw,
Yeah,
that
mute
people body goes through
the
certain
phone.
yeah,
phases.
yeah. You can talk to him and come over.
You can mute her.
Yeah, I did. I
Stephanie.
muted her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah. When you met my husband, I did a shower scene Ooh, okay, Mama Opal. Mama Opal said she done a shower scene. Lord Opal. When I met my husband, I did a shower scene. Okay. Whoa. If you tell you the shower scene, sorry guys, I'm a little bit behind because I was literally getting so involved in the conversation. I didn't really watch the comments. My apologies. But guys, whoever has just joined the live, please remember to like the live. You're more than welcome to click on the link and come and up on the platform and join in the conversation, or you can stay down on the comments. You're more than welcome.
I have this
Appreciate
one
all
thing
of you.
too. I have to touch on this one. I have to touch on this one.
Hmm.
Hygiene. Because I've heard some men say that they like the touch meat. When the meat is a bit touched, they like the ranking meat. I don't I don't for the life of me.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
For the life of me, I don't know. I could never. I could never. So I don't know
See,
what kind of stimulation they get from that little for having a little, I'm little mm, mm, no. Mm-mm.
I don't know about the. I
It
I'm gonna
don't know about
shower.
that one.
I'm gonna shower before and I'm gonna shower after.
Oh, take me to the shower.
mm.
No, like let's go in the shower together.
Yep,
Hi, James. Welcome to my live. Appreciate you. Let me whisper
yep.
something in your mouth. I feel the same way, ladies. Okay, James. Okay. Red says your head rub feels really stimulating. I can't lie. Okay. Like, woo. Fat Tony, you should know your partner's body. That's true. We should all know our partner's body.
Mm-hmm.
Reds is laughing at James. Mama Opal said, yes. And then she says, hell no. I think she's saying hell no to your the ranking one, part one. I don't know about that. If I was to
Yeah,
smell some ranking
that
balls,
could
it'll
never
be like,
man.
I don't know about that. Because, all right, that's the
Listen.
next thing. I could ask all because some people like sweat, some people don't. Mama Shaw, you're muted, so
Mm-hmm.
you can take yourself off of mute when you're ready. Yeah. What do you think of sweating? Because sweating is just like hygiene as well. Some people like it, some people don't.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
Well, like if the sweat is some people sweat and with the cologne and whatever, so and it smells like like a nice, like they have that nice little scent, like the sweat mixed with their cologne, and if it's a good cologne and they smell really nice, and I can say, yeah, that's a nice scent, that's a man scent, that's not, that's a musty scent. Then I can tolerate that, but like the Franzi scent, back to the drawing board, brethren. Mm-mm.
Exactly.
No, sir.
Papa
Back to
Tony,
the shower. Back to the shower you go.
Papa Tony says, once I get it up, she could be 110. It's on. Mama Opal said, no, sir, no touching, nice and fresh. Papa Tony said,
Nice and
nasty.
fresh.
No, it must fresh.
Most
And
fresh.
then Papa Tony says, odor are like a dose of impotence. That is true. I don't know if I
Yeah.
can do that
Mm-hmm.
that stinking stuff either. I don't think I can. Before, after, or during, you
Awesome.
make sure you're fresh. Yeah. Why is Special K so far behind in the chat? Papa Tony, because I was actually getting too involved in the conversation that, I'm just getting back up. I'm back on track now. Sorry
But
about
I
that.
think sweating, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I think
Hmm.
sweating while you're making love, that's like so, like, yeah, it can be romantic or sexual or a turn on or
Yeah,
whatever
no,
term you want to give it.
yeah. That's a different scenario while you're doing it, because you're going to, if you're in the heat, sweat is going to be
Heat of the
there. But I mean,
moment,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, the approach, if it's the approach, man, before all of that, man, and you know what I'm saying, your body odor is not, it is like the
No.
green in the flag, in the Jamaican flag. It's not going to work out well for
Mhm.
you, fam.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Mm.
No, not a
It's a total
Roscoe
blackout.
shower, said Patrice.
Yeah, there's
Patrice
no
said, no, you're
sunshine.
not.
It's a total blackout if you're green, bro.
hmm Mama Opal says, yes, not the old dollar store cologne. Don't even put that
Not the dollar
on.
store.
No cheap cologne.
Mm-mm.
You know, don't put no cheap cologne on either to try and hide the odor. It's not gonna work. Go wash yourself,
No,
okay? Go
no,
wash
watch
yourself.
yourself, man. Nothing beats washing.
Fresh, sweet, not unbathed sweat. Exactly, Papa Tony.
Mm-hmm.
And James said,
Mm-hmm.
wait there, one moment. Oh, it's just gone. I love him when my I love him. I think he's meant to say I love it. When my ladies taste like the fruit that eat mangoes, berries, papaya, nice and ripe. Ooh, okay, James. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he
Yep, the
knows how to
pineapple.
sweet talk the lady, you know, the
Mm-hmm.
pineapple and it, he wants them sweet.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yes.
that sweating is fine. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Papa Tony said that sweating is fine. And Red said no frowsy body thing. None
Mm-mm.
of that odor.
Mm-mm.
None at all. Not
Mm-mm.
feeling that one at all.
Got
Mm-mm.
to go.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
We're not about
Oh,
that.
gotta go. So
Mm-mm.
that's why I don't understand when some people say that, they don't wash like every 2 day they take a wash or a bath. I'm like, gee whiz, it's Christmas, come on. Like you're bathing in the
Mm-hmm.
morning, sometime in the
Mm-mm.
evening, and all of them something there. You got some people 2 days, 2 whole days. Like,
Oh, James, what you say? Said Opal. What did you say? Mama Patrice said, you have sex, you have making love, you have ragamuffin, you have hardcore. That is true. You do.
Yeah.
That goes back to
Either way, you
don't
still have to
try.
smell good. I don't care which one you do. You can't smell raw, like cedar.
yeah.
Just like it says here,
So,
don't try track your sex patterns. What women or men want from men sexually is to avoid being tracked for how long it's been since the last encounter. Is that
Mm,
true? No woman nor men should tell their partner wants to be reminded that they've been lapsed in the bedroom, like they haven't had it for a long time. Do we
mm.
agree with that?
mm.
See,
Well,
my partner wouldn't be able to turn around and tell me that because look, like I was saying, look, they they won't even remember anyway. They'll just
But
be wanting
if that's
more.
your partner, you should know. Why you gonna remind me?
Exactly. Did you guys mention perfumes? No, we haven't mentioned perfumes, Red. Come on, tell us about the perfumes. Why are you not
Yeah.
on the platform? Come up.
Right?
I think he
Certain
went to the
perfumes
dentist.
have that straight scent that captures you. That's true. There is
Mm.
yeah.
scents that can capture you. There is
Mm-hmm.
some
Yeah.
perfumes
Oh
that,
yeah.
woo,
Mm.
oh my God. But then, not every cologne works for every person. Do you
No.
That's
No,
understand?
true.
that's true because like Dolce and Gabbana Blue, like I can put that on and it goes straight smelling like alcohol. It's not my chemistry, my body chemistry. So yeah, my
Mm-hmm.
not all perfumes work for everyone, you know.
No.
So
And then a
yeah.
man put on some cologne, smell like your dad. Mm-mm.
No, no,
That
no, no.
obsession or all them things. No.
Uh,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's on a different level, messed up.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Patrice, the
Mm-mm.
old work, said Mama Opal. Papa Tony said, Cupid fragrance are driving females wild.
Hmm?
That's
Mm.
true.
What's Cupid fragrance?
Fragrances, there's certain fragrances that basically that drives a woman wild. Like,
Yeah.
there could be a fragrance that a man has on, and we just like,
Oh,
hello, how you
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
doing?
I've
You
Okay.
I,
know,
I've
it
told like
just, ooh,
I'm like on the road and randomly walking and a male pass and I'm like, me have to turn
you
back,
smell
don't be back
nice.
and say,
Yeah,
I
I've
said,
done
sir,
that. Hmm.
so excuse me,
You smell
you smell
good.
really good. Not even gonna cap. You smell
You
really
know,
good.
I'm never trying to get myself in trouble, but you can do that.
Yeah, you smell really good, sir. Yes, sir. You had a
Red
nice
said the
shower.
cologne don't match some people's chemistry. That is so true, Reds. That is so true.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Jimmy
Yeah,
Choo
that's
have some
definitely.
awesome ones, Mama
No
Opal
red,
said.
no brute. I don't want him to smell like my dad.
Mm,
Ooh, imagine your partner smelling like your dad.
ugh,
Mm-mm. I don't know
mm-mm.
about that one.
We'd be done. There'd be like no role playing, no nothing. We're not
Papa
hiding.
Tony says,
Nope.
yes, I got some.
Or that good old Avon Wild Country.
Mm-mm. Not Avon.
No, but
My
I
Woo.
tell them
stepmom used to
lies
sell
still.
Avon.
I used to like that wild country though, you know.
Stepmom said, I don't
I
want
used
him
to
to
like
smell
that
like my
Avon
dad.
wild country. But for
I get that
myself though,
record all the time.
for myself, because I used to it was lasting, the fragrance of it was lasting, and because I dance. So when I put that on and I sweat, it's like it matches in so nice with my sweat. So I'm always smelling nice, and so it worked for me. The whole line worked for me. But yeah, that was because of the whole sweating and dancing though. So I
Yeah,
like that for me.
I like my Coco Chanel Mademoiselle.
yeah.
I
Hmm.
like some of the CK1 perfumes, and I love not every scent from Victoria's Secret, but like what's it called? Not Dream Angels. I think that's. Oh, now I
Um,
can't
Ed,
think.
I think Ed Hardy has some that he has a
Hi,
fragrance.
BK. Blessings. Welcome to the live. Appreciate you for coming.
But if I
Thank
find
you.
a
Uh-huh.
Thank
scent,
you.
if I find a scent, then I'm gonna get the body wash, the lotion. I'm gonna do it
Hmm.
all so everything blends nicely.
Yes. For me, because of my sinuses, sometimes I like for myself. Sometimes I like nice, subtle scents. Not too
Hmm.
overbearing, not too overpowering. You know that it's there. You can smell it's nice and mellow, like flowers. But sometimes the heavy overpowering fragrance, I can't manage it due to my sinus.
So, do you believe that we should, as well as a man, should always woo us? Do you believe in wooing your man?
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Yep.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Mhm. Oh,
Like you're
like,
you're you're on you're on so he's at the table there. He's probably working from home. He's at his little desk doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Wrap yourself in a towel. Say, hey babe. When he turns around there, I
hmm.
should say, hello, hello, nurse.
Papa Tony said Avon is not bad these days. Yes, for Coco Chanel. Okay, Mama
Hmm.
Opal. I mix fragrances. I hear that, Mama Opal. Brother up up.
Hmm.
Um, Subtle
Oh,
Sense. I don't know which one that is.
no, he's saying that subtle scents
Subtle
are much
sense.
better.
Yeah,
So
the more
not too overpowering or so. Yeah.
you froze. Okay, special K, you froze.
Sorry, darling. Sorry. Am I back again?
Yeah.
I think my Wi-Fi just played out. I'm not sure because
Yes,
it's
I
late
love
over here.
Versace. I love Versace.
Versace,
Tony.
yeah, Versace men
Yes.
works wonders for me
I
in
have
the
one for myself.
supermarket.
Yeah, I have one for myself. I love it.
That's a thing. I'm gonna mention something that's a little. I don't know if certain ladies find it, but I've had partners that like to women's perfume, while the ladies like the men's perfume. I mean, to
Hmm.
put on.
Yep.
Is that something that we all do, or
Yeah.
do we
And
all do?
Back in the day, I think that well, I speak for me again. Like back in
Greetings,
the eight,
cameraman.
back in the 90s, like there used to be a lot of fragrances that women would wear that were men's fragrances, and I
Mm-hmm.
think that's when they started crossing over fragrances and making them like unisex and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't have a problem with it. Well, as long as it's not too fruity on a man. Like I don't want my man smelling like my woman.
But then, exactly, Robbie, because I was just about to say that, imagine.
Uh-oh, you
Yeah,
done froze again.
Uh-oh, she got stuck.
Yep, she's stuck
yeah.
in
So,
time.
I am loving Tom Ford's right now.
hmm
Mhm.
but at the same time, imagine your man going to bed in your perfume, and then you're thinking that that's another woman's perfume.
And that's mad. I said that's bonkers.
I had to check him twice. There comes the handcuff.
Ooh, I'm
That would be
sorry about that.
bonkers.
Sorry, it froze.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the man going into the doghouse because of your own
Right.
perfume?
Right.
Oh
Like
my God,
TC
that would be
like
crazy.
Isamiyaki, and I would sneak in his room sometime and run.
Yeah,
But
she's
then,
a good one as well.
I think
mhm,
Nautica was one of those again back in the day. Nautica was one of those fragrances that men and women both wore. It was a man's fragrance, but a
Yeah.
lot of females wore it too. Like, yeah, there's some that are good for that, but yeah, again, I don't want my man wearing my fruity smelling cologne because that's
Hmm.
just that would if that's the case, then I want a woman.
Yeah. And they
yeah.
had one cool water or blue
But
water. I
say,
don't remember. There
Robin,
was some water business. Yeah.
say for instance, your man put on your cologne in the day because he just loves to smell, like he just wants that smell of his wife or
I
his
can spray it on his
lady or
clothes
so.
for him.
And then he came to bed with you to just try and, kiss you on your
Mhm.
neck and to say, hi, baby. And then, lead to something else. And you just had that whiff for you're saying, wait there. But why do you smell like a woman?
But then you don't but then you see you don't know the fragrance that you have either because you should know the scent of your own fragrances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, again,
Oops.
like
Oops.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, he has to be able to like. If he wants to smell me, then I will
Mm-hmm.
give him a piece of my clothing, maybe that has my scent on it for him to wear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's one of my panties. Put in your pocket. Bye.
Yes, something not to wear, but to carry, to
Put in
keep,
your
to
pocket.
smell. Yes, yes, yes.
So it's a memorabilia.
That's an interlude for later.
The internet is gone.
Is she frozen again?
Yeah, I should just came in and it went again.
Uh-huh.
Freeze.
Sorry, can you hear me again? Am I back again now?
Yeah, you're good.
From
Oh,
outer
sorry
space.
about that. I don't know what's happening with internet. Sorry. It seems like because it's hit midnight, it just started to play a vampire on me. They don't
Hey.
want me to have no saucy talk. Patrice said, I like. Yeah, but then, yeah, I was saying that basically, you see your perfume, it can smell
Mhm.
different on you compared to another person.
That's
Mhm.
true.
That's
So,
what I said. I'd
how
spray
can
it
you
on
know your
a piece of my clothing, give it to that person, let him have it or whatever, and then he can smell it. But I don't want him wearing it. Then I know for sure if it's my scent or not.
Mhm.
If he comes smelling like something I've never smelled before.
That'd be trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Or special cake got bumped off.
Yeah, my internet, it seems to be acting up for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry about that. Jean Paul Gaultier is nice too. I love Jean Paul Gaultier. That is beautiful. I love it.
Patrice says that she likes unisex perfumes.
Perfumes, yeah.
Mm.
Is my internet still playing up? Oh,
Yeah, we can hear you.
okay, that's great.
Mhm.
I love Valentino perfume, says Patrice.
Mm.
Yes, Mama Opal. My husband loves that one.
Mm.
Hmm. But yes, we've done an hour and 16 minutes already. Do we
Mm.
Mhm.
continue this live or should we call it a night?
Well, your internet is acting up, so we'll see how far we could go, I guess.
So yeah, I don't mind whichever one. I think it's just because I just realized I think Apple has an update, so it could be that as well. It keeps popping up that I've got an update.
Hmm.
If I would like to go into it. Hi Tina, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining.
Mhm.
Yes, how about
Um,
random date nights leading up to the bedroom thing? Yeah,
absolutely.
of
Absolutely.
course,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Positively.
We should be doing that,
Yeah.
having dates and then, you never know where it can lead. It's not all about just straight bedroom and just going in like that or,
That's what I'm
Mm.
saying. A woman minds need to be stimulated because, like, I don't know if I can only
it's
speak
only
to
a woman
myself, but a
though.
woman takes
Gosh.
a longer time to come than a man because you know what I'm saying they'll just go in and they see the pearly
Mhm.
gates while you're still at the starting gate, you haven't come out of the gate as yet. So they have to know
I'm still
how to
wearing my
stimulate.
shoes.
Yeah,
I
you're
ain't
still
taking my
putting on
Hmm.
the
shoes off
shoes.
yet.
You haven't come out of the block as yet,
But Mama Shaw, sometimes a man don't mind if you have your shoes on.
As long as they got heels on them,
I got
usually.
my heels on and hey, you know,
Yeah.
some men love it too, so don't care what they
Yeah,
said.
that's true. That's true. But
Hmm.
it cannot be all the time.
No, not all the time. Not all the time we want it, you know what I'm saying, the long shabang
Hmm.
shabang. Sometimes you just want as Shensia say, you want a hit and run, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want,
A
yeah.
quickie, nothing's wrong with having a quickie. Just
Yeah.
keeping stimulation that, that love sex drive going,
Yeah,
keep it
you
going if
want
you
that you
can.
want that
That's
overnight
what it's
headache to
about.
go, you know what I'm saying? You go, yeah, you have to ease
Yeah.
it, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You
Hmm.
do that one to kind of ease the tension from, yeah, that one.
Yeah, and again, it goes back to like the
Exactly.
woman likes her mind being made love to as well. You gotta that romance. Like that date or
Yeah,
whatever, that special outing, that special whatever leads up
yeah.
But then,
to a little touching, and then a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit
Yeah, you
more.
know what's
but,
nice? A
but
massage,
ladies, let me
couples
talk for the
massage.
men now. As much as you saying this and we're all going down of what we like or so whatever,
Mhm.
have you ever thought that a man will love for you to actually take them on a date and let them know what you want or, give them a little bit of a dessert afterwards or so, or,
Oh,
a
of
walk around the
course.
park and then afterwards, put them to bed.
Absolutely.
Try to put you to bed.
You know?
Of course, absolutely, of
You know?
course.
Absolutely, because a lot of times, okay, let's face it, a lot of times
That's the
our
thing,
men
cameraman. You gotta
our
learn.
men were not
Hmm
taught to be, you know, tell you what they want. So after you go through the maze and find all the little crevices and corners, you still wanted them to
hmm
be just a little bit more open. But sometimes
Mhm,
take them on a date, let them see
mhm.
the other side that, hey, they can get this too. It doesn't mean they're
Yeah.
soft. This
Mhm.
is how I appreciate you, so I'm gonna do this for you. Let's go do a
Right.
couples massage.
Yeah.
You
Let me
know,
cater
let's
to
go get a
your needs for
pedicure together.
once.
It doesn't mean you're soft. It just means, hey,
No.
this is what I love to do, and let's do it together.
Mhm.
Or even if
hmm
you just massage your man's feet or his back or
Yeah,
whatever, do that special something to let him.
Yeah, do his face. Yeah, do his face. You know what I'm saying? If those ingrown ears are in his
Listen.
face, pull him aside. So come, babe. Let me do your face. Take those things out his face. Give his face
let
a
me give
nice
a
little
nice
scrub.
face massage with a warm
Yeah.
towel.
Mhm.
You know, yeah,
hmm
there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Patrice, you're more than welcome. That's what the channel's for. It's for us to be able to open up and talk. She just says, special, I love your platform. Thank you for providing this platform for us to be ourselves. No problem, Mama. That's what it's about. We're all one, and united.
I agree,
I take my
Patrice. I
hubby on
agree.
dates, says Mama Opal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Papa
Mhm.
Tony says, yes, all sweet nothing whispered in a woman's ear works wonders. That's true. But
Does it
Papa
work for
Tony, do
you,
you like it
Tony?
whispered in your
Tony,
ears
does it
too?
work for you?
Does it work
Does
for
it work for
you?
you, Tony?
Exactly. Does it work
Mhm.
for you?
And they call it
Hmm.
careless whispers.
Yeah.
Oh, Red says, run a hot bath with lots of bubbles. Yeah, that is fire too. Both
Yeah.
Fire,
ways,
fire,
And
yes.
they join me in the shower, join me in the
Yeah.
bubble bath too.
With, with a
You
little
never know what that
champagne,
can lead to.
a little champagne and
Some
red
candle
wine.
lights too. Don't forget the candle lights, cuz. Don't forget the candle lights.
Champagne and candlelight. Oh, I got some
You know?
berries. Oh my
Woo,
God.
woo.
I
Some
always
chocolate
say,
strawberries.
as women, we have to give the man a reason to come home and want to
Yes.
be home.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm old
Amen, Mom
fashioned,
Shot.
but
Amen.
make him want to come
Definitely.
home.
Definitely. Go greet that man at the door.
Exactly. And not
Yeah.
go
Check his
astray.
briefcase.
Have that
Exactly.
nice
And not
meal
go
made.
astray.
A
You
man
get
loves
me?
a good
Send him a
meal.
Yeah.
little send him a little sweet text.
Yeah.
Show him the
Mm-hmm.
bubble bath that you made for him. What time you coming home?
Mm-hmm.
The bubble bath will be ready, honey. Your dinner's
Mm-hmm.
already made.
Hmm.
That's
And
it,
I'll be your
sweetie.
dessert.
Yep.
I'll be your dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
On point.
Get things
On
jumping
point.
and moist. You hear that? What Papa Tony said? Hey, hey. Ooh.
Not the
Thank you,
Absolutely.
moist
Join
Lord.
in the
word.
bath.
Mm.
I told you.
I'm always ready. No whispers needed. Okay, Papa Tony. He said no whispering needed.
No, no,
Listen,
Don't
no.
give
I'm
a
gonna
man
cook
a
the
reason to
Sunday dinner
think twice
on
about
Monday.
coming home.
That's it,
How about
Reds.
having that
You
Sunday
know?
dinner cook on Monday? Like what? Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yes, girl. Mm-hmm.
As much
But
as
Jazz
you
it
Sunday,
love
up.
Monday
them,
is
you
the
gotta
best,
give
though.
them a
Mm-hmm.
surprise.
Sunday,
Then
Monday is the best for me. I think that the Sunday, Monday tastes better than the actual Sunday
Blessings,
itself.
ready. Welcome to the live. Appreciate you. Remember to like the live, please, and thanks. Ratty just joined in. Little rat bag. Papa Tony said true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
You
think
know,
everything has to be go both ways on either side when it comes
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
to pleasing your partner.
for real, Robin.
That communication and everything has to be like an equal, not each and every time, but it has to be some balance to it.
yeah.
Mama Opal, Mama Opal said, Ratty, blessings, this might be too much for you. But then, Mama Opal, you don't know, Ratty's got a little naughty, raunchy side to him. You ain't been on some of the
Oh
lives, the
yeah.
comments, what he's been putting in. Yeah, he's not innocent. The quiet ones are the worst, trust me.
Mm-hmm.
You see, as we're talking,
Right,
you,
right. You
you
know
see how,
about the
as we
cat's
have
meow.
spoken about whispered, you know, but Mama Charmaine, we spoke about the talking and stuff. Do you know the looks?
Mm-hmm.
You know that look when your husband's ready and just looking at you like, hey, baby, we say,
Uh-huh.
take me to
Yeah,
bed.
the
Oh
body
Do
yeah.
you know the
gestures. Yeah,
looks?
yeah, the body gestures. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. That power of suggestion every
Mm-hmm.
time will get you.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
Mm-hmm.
you got to
Just
have
hold
the,
my hand.
and there's
Mm-hmm.
special voices you can use too, You can
Yes.
always tone it down and bring it
Mm-hmm.
in. And then, ooh.
You know,
Yeah.
Robin. Mm-hmm.
Say meow.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Meow and purr. Let me purr.
Mm.
Ratty knows about the cat's meow.
Mhm. He knows. To them talking about he's making soup because soup coming off the gilding truck, so
Right.
when it comes to Ratty, so well done, you here and there. Told you. You have to see some of the comments that he puts in.
Oh my word.
Oh yeah.
Patrice says, yes, Special K, the biting of the lips. Oh, Patrice, me never even hit on that one.
Mm.
Oh, the biting of the lips. That's the next one. That's the next one. Nibble and everything. The nibble, the
Mm-hmm.
biting, that is real naughty. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good nibble's always
Papa
good.
Tony says, oh my word, that voice.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Robin has it on lock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Papa.
and those
Robin
little
had it
names
on
that
lock.
those little names
Oh
and how
yeah.
you say baby, babe.
But
Mm-hmm.
don't you feel some of those names can be a little bit cringe?
It
Some
depends
of
on
them,
how you
yeah.
use it. If you're just
Mm-hmm.
using it casually, like baby, but when it's like endearment and you're in the moment, like, and you're in the
Yeah.
heat of the passion, like,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
It's
that
a
doesn't
go
even
big
matter.
Yeah.
daddy.
Yeah,
Be my
that's
big
It's the
Mac.
pronunciation. It's the
Mm-hmm.
tone. It's the tone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
Mm-hmm.
My
Mm-hmm.
too.
that internet's definitely messing with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
internet is really up.
Yeah. I think she got the
What's
point. I
going
think she
on
got the point.
now?
She got the point. But yeah, it's the tone at that point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It
You
is.
know.
Tone and context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
The
when you have the
growls,
look, the tone,
those
all in one.
noises,
Okay. Let
the
me take my wig off.
moans.
The
I'm
mounds.
ready.
The mounds. Call me Mona Lisa. The mounds.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Papa Tony said, grrr.
Yeah.
Grrr.
Mhm.
And roll the tongue like you're doing Spanish.
Grrr.
Mhm.
I didn't do Spanish. I don't know how to roll the tongue.
Mhm.
I can't speak Spanish very well
Hey, I can't
myself,
spell Spanish,
but
but I know how to roll it, baby.
that's right. That's right.
Uh-huh.
Some things you just know how to roll naturally.
Natural.
I'm like Tina. I've been rolling it for a while.
Roll it.
Mhm.
Tina Turner rolling down the river. Oh my God.
I
Yeah,
was thinking,
baby.
everybody, get your roll on. Like.
So sorry about that. Sorry, sorry,
Yeah,
so sorry.
we were
Thank you
talking
all
about
for
the rolling of
joining.
the tongue, cause
Ooh, the rolling
yeah.
the tongue is another naughty one. Okay.
Mhm.
You gotta know how to roll that tongue so you can get that credit card and all the cash.
Yeah, yeah, for real. Mm-hmm.
roll the
Damn.
roll the
Who said that,
tongue,
baby?
roll the tongue, and bend the back.
Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God.
Hmm. When that
Ooh.
back get off the bed or the stove
Mhm.
or the washing machine, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
yeah, you gotta know how to pray. You got to know how to pray.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody on their knees are praying though.
No, not everybody's
Hey,
praying.
some are praying on their backs.
On their bellies.
You know,
Oh God!
roll
Oh
them
God! Oh
over, you
God!
know. Woo.
Mhm. I
Okay.
might be looking for something.
Yes.
Mhm. He knows what you're looking for.
Um,
Like Tina said,
mhm,
take it nice and slow. I'm looking for
mhm,
You're
something.
rolling,
mhm.
rolling, rolling down the river.
Mhm.
That's it. That's it. What a patty cake, that baker's man, you know.
Yeah.
Baking that patty cake.
Uh, uh.
You better ensure that rolling tongue, says Papa
Mhm.
Tony.
Mhm.
You
It's
know,
like.
you better ensure
brrr,
that.
Mhm.
brrr.
You know, Robin, you know. Woo, woo, woo.
Mhm,
Mhm.
You gotta have that on point. Mm.
Yep.
mhm,
Hmm. So, guys, it seems like we've done an hour and a half. Do
mhm.
you still want to go on? Should we do it? Kevin, do you think we can go on another half an hour, or should we end it now?
Mhm.
It's like
Have we
8 people,
covered
and
everything?
yeah, we have. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
unless you have more to put to the forefront, we can have this a next conversation or have another hot topic. Guys, I
Mhm,
appreciate all of you. So if you have anything else that you would like to talk on this platform, let's get it
mhm,
rolling. Let's get back this platform back to how it used to be, get
Yeah.
everyone talking again. I think because I've done it
mhm,
on a Saturday, a lot of people are out today. So, who knows? We can do it on a Sunday or so, or whatever, and find another hot topic to talk about.
Um,
mhm,
You know, something joyful. But
this was joyful. It's an adult conversation, and we all know that we have to take care of ourselves, men and women.
yeah.
It's about
exactly.
cleanliness. It's about loving your partner, and it's about
Mhm,
just do
Having
whatever
respect.
yeah.
it's you do in your privacy of your own home that you're comfortable with. Nobody tell you to do nothing. We're not here to promote nothing. We're here to have a
Mhm.
healthy discussion.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's the thing. That's why I appreciate everybody that's come up, joined in. You know, I really appreciate every one of
Yeah.
you. And it was lovely. It was fun. It was nice talking to everyone
Mhm.
too.
Thank you for
That's
having
why I
Yeah.
me up
said,
here. Yeah, it was nice. It's
thank
nice
you,
to have.
Robin. Love
It's
you and appreciate you.
Oh,
And the
thank
most
you.
important thing is that even though people are experienced, there's always room for improvement. There's always
Improvement.
there's always something new to learn,
Exactly.
so
Like I always say, every day is a lesson learned. There's so much to
mhm,
be
You never
taught.
yeah,
stop
And
learning
thank you,
till the
Papa
day you die.
Tony.
yeah.
Thank you for Papa Tony because Papa Tony helped me to do this topic today as well. So,
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
lifelong learning.
appreciate him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, Papa Tony.
I
You
mean, we
know,
all learned something today. Guys
Yeah,
need
definitely.
affection.
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
For some of the men who didn't know that women need stimulation longer than men,
Mm-hmm.
we all do. treat your partner, whether it's a man, a woman, or whomever,
Is
with
we
respect.
shouldn't be scared to have the conversation about
No,
sex. We
No.
should be open and put it to the forefront. Let them know
Yeah.
exactly what we need and what we would
Yeah.
want. Everyone
Yeah.
is different, yes, but
Mhm.
learn your
Mhm.
partner. That's
why
what
Yeah.
it's
should
all
you be
about.
so unsatisfied just to please a man? You
Mhm.
shouldn't.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm. That's
And I
again,
think
ladies.
if you can't have these open conversations in the beginning of a relationship, then I don't know that you'll be able to
It's a setup for
sustain long
failure.
term.
Yeah, it's a setup for failure.
Oh, Papa Tony said, let's talk about shaving. Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh.
that's another thing, Papa Tony. Okay.
So are the men shaving for the women? Because,
I
like,
think it's important. Well, I
yes.
believe in shaving and waxing anyway. I feel like it's healthy and hygienic. I
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah.
I don't know how other people feel about it, but I do. That's
Especially
just my
if
personal
you want to
reference.
go down to the North Pole, like your things should be clean, it should be shaved, like
Exactly.
I myself
Well,
believe in a good landscape
mm,
hmm well, Papa
because
Tony says, you
I
shave
believe
me,
in good
you
landscape
shave
because
you.
it's clean. It's a clean surface.
yeah,
It get rid of
Exactly.
bacteria and all foul smell. We're
mm,
an adult. We're
Exactly.
adults.
Yeah. Takes
yeah.
So
away that. Yep,
yeah.
exactly. Mama
The
Opal
landing
said,
strip should be
Tony,
clear.
go on your bed. That's what Mama
The
Opal said.
landing strip should be clear it should be clear for takeoff, man. The
Papa
landing
Tony
strip,
said, nah, no.
Also,
Exactly.
it
Exactly. I
should be
think
clear.
everybody should be well groomed.
yeah.
Yeah, it should be clear.
Yeah, it's very important. We should really
Mhm.
talk about that. It really is very
Yeah,
important.
especially if you know you're going to partake in certain activities, it must be.
Ooh! One moment. Do you see what Papa Tony just said? I love to watch.
Mm.
What? But he did say, joke. But what if your partner was that like to see you kind of get down there waxed or so whatever? Some partners don't even like for you to go and let another person wax down there. They want to do it themselves, you know?
Mm. Well, if that's a habit that you and that person want to develop, well, make it.
That's
I
fine.
don't have a
Ooh.
problem. I don't have a problem shaving my partner. I really don't.
I was just gonna say, I'll shave you if you'll take care of
You
me. Like, it's all good.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
I
it's
love to
it's
shave that juju. But you see, the thing is, me per se, I don't know about other women, but I don't do the shaving because it gives like shaving bumps or so.
Shave
yeah.
bumps. Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
I don't shave, Papa Tony. I
Mhm.
would rather
Wax.
wax or use the
I use the
removal
clipper.
cream.
The
Yeah,
that too, the removal cream
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah,
Mhm. Wax
Yeah.
yeah.
is a cleaner
The
surface. Not that it's
Mhm.
smoother for me and it lasts longer.
yeah. Lasts longer. Exactly. It does. It really does. That's the reason why I would
Mhm.
wax. Yes, Miss Charmaine, says Patrice. Me too, special, says Mama Opal.
Mhm.
No waxing for me. She can
No,
have me.
no, I can't promise anybody about me doing the waxing. Really, I'll do the shaving and I'll do the removal
Some
cream, but
people,
the
yeah, some
waxing.
people
But
can't take the
Cash, I do
pain.
both. I do both.
Yeah.
But I can't
Some
do the
people can't
razor
take it.
thing. I can't do the
Mm.
razor
Yeah.
thing. I have a clipper, my special
Yeah.
clipper. That's Sandy. Sandy, I have Sandy at home, and then when I'm not with Sandy, I do my wax.
I can't. I can't. The
Patrice said,
waxing.
Papa Tony, give me your phone. Papa Tony's laughing. He said, Patrice, I'll give you more than my phone. Woo!
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Wax
Okay.
on, wax
Wax
off.
Wax
off.
off, you
Mr.
know.
Miyagi. That's it.
You
Mhm.
know. And the phone vibrates too, Patrice.
Oh
So
my
woo.
word. Is it a Nokia? Because the Nokia.
It could be a brick. It could be a brick.
Them Nokia vibrates so hard it is a A tsunami.
I just vibrate right off the table if you don't mark it up.
Jesus Christmas. That Nokia will wake the whole house.
Oh
It
god.
vibrates so hard, it's like the shower head.
Yeah. You have a
Mama
figure on the
Opal's
table, that
taking
figure
no
will
joke.
fall off before the Nokia. Oh my God, the Nokia 310. Dangerous. Very
Oh my
dangerous
God.
weapon.
Red said it's like sometimes it's like a jungle.
Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Hmm.
I'll go
Oh,
to the professional. Waxing is no joke. The same, Mama Opal, the
Woo!
same. I'm going
Yes,
to the
sir.
professionals to go and get it waxed. I'm not letting no one else wax it for me because
Mm-mm.
that thing is painful as it is already. So the
No, baby.
professionals know what they're doing.
next thing you look down and
And
you
I
have
don't
half
take long to wax either.
and you have half of what they have half of the whole.
Some parts. Listen, one side missing. What? Uh-uh.
Half the landing strip's gone.
Yeah, the
No.
landing
No,
strip is
jeez,
gone.
Papa
So
Tony.
Houston, we have a problem.
Red said clean shave only, no
No
brushes.
bush.
No
No
bushes.
bush. Oh, no butchies.
But I think you meant to say bushes. Sorry. Oh God, Patrice is laughing. Jeez, nah.
No
Papa Tony
bushes,
said
man.
3310.
Yes, man, the Nokia 3310. That's that.
The
Listen.
brick one, the brick.
No, it's a production. If you're gonna shave, I have to have my blow dryer after my because if you don't, no, it's a production.
But Mama Shaw, this goes back to the ice. But you see after you see after waxing, you gonna need something to cool that thing down. It's
You're
not
gonna
gonna
need
be so
an ice
easy to
pack.
turn around and please your man after that. You really need that ice.
You
And I'm
need an
not
ice
talking
Well,
about
pack.
using that ice for that kind of
ice can be part of that foreplay too. When you come home, he might put the ice there. You might
but
put
Yeah.
rubbing
the
after
there.
waxing.
No, no, Robin.
After rubbing after waxing?
Yeah,
No.
I know.
No.
Not after
Fire.
waxing. That one
It's
is woo.
Oh, fire and
Give-
ice. Robin, that sounds good. Fire and ice.
I know, because she mentioned the candle wax earlier, innit?
mm-hmm. I'm
um,
telling you, a good candle wax is good. A little
and then
ice
use the
is
ice after.
good.
What else you use?
So, listen,
A
I'm not
Well,
rolling
sure. I'm
pin?
not, I'm not sure about the wax, the candle wax thing. I'll probably
Uh-uh.
look at that.
No.
As I heard the candle wax can be good. This is good stimulation for some, I
Yeah, I
haven't done it
know.
myself, but I've heard about it.
it doesn't
Listen,
burn though. I mean, I guess
oh,
you try it on your arm first to make sure that
Listen, can
you
drop on
can.
my hand sometime. Woo!
and next
Hmm.
thing we're gonna catch a fire.
But there's also special wax that you buy for these things. It's not just
Okay.
any wax,
Mm-hmm.
you
No.
Hmm.
know. So you try it out on your arm first.
But
Don't just start pouring it on your special parts.
some people have a high threshold, so they
Yeah,
can
a high
take that.
tolerance for pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what, Robin? That could work because I do hot stone massage. So I guess I could try to. Oh, no.
Oh,
What you
I love
call
one of those.
You
what
ever
you
see
call those people that does the bandage and something there?
the paraffin wax? Miss Charmaine, the
Yeah.
paraffin wax you
Yeah.
use on your hands or your
Yeah.
feet.
I've done those.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like something like that.
Yeah.
But now you were talking about bondage, like
Yeah, those
Dominatrix.
yeah,
Hmm.
Those
yeah, the
dominatrix.
dominate. Mm-hmm. They have
Dominatrix. I don't know if I could do all of that though.
no, they have some
Dominatrix
high
thing is
threshold for pain
ooh.
though, because some unscrupulous things when I say I call like when I say father.
But yeah, but
I,
they like to get tied up, chained up, and everything, and then
No.
beat, and they're using whips to beat. No, I don't see that. Does not like. I
Because
would
I'm going to
never
tie
try
you
and
up
treat
and
my
beat
man
you
like a
for real.
baby or my baby. I'm not getting treated like no baby, even no one's spanking me. And you just hear that big clap, pow! No, 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 no.
Uh-uh.
That ain't
But
turning me on. That's making me run on toe.
when it's my turn, I'm going to do it for real.
See, that's what
There
I
won't be
said.
no turn. I'm turning around to tell you that first whip. If anyone tried to whip me, I'm gone.
That
Rihanna
first,
said
I
that
couldn't
first
whips
take
and
that.
whipping.
chain
I forgot
excite
what
her,
role play. I forgot
And
role
so,
play.
and so whips and chain excite some people,
Yeah, but
For real.
that first spanking, we're done. We're done. So yeah, we're not doing any bondages.
No.
I mean, other
Mhm.
than the
Mm-hmm.
silk tie around the arms,
See, tie, chain, handcuff. No.
Yeah.
I,
Because I mean, like, what if something goes wrong? You want to know that you'll be able to, what I'm saying, wiggle your way out of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I could do the handcuff at
No.
Papa
all.
Tony said that's for Patrice.
Yeah.
Woo! Papa
Oh
Tony,
yeah.
you'll get yourself in trouble. Probably is
Uh,
for Patrice. Patrice, where you
yeah.
at?
I don't think I could do all
No.
that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
yeah, that's where trust would have to come in. A lot of trust. A lot of
And I
Yeah,
don't
trust.
have
so
that
much
much
of it.
trust.
Woo!
My trust level is gone. When it comes to tie
That's
me
good,
up,
catch and cameraman. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Sorry, Mama Charmaine.
uh-uh. No.
Mm-hmm.
Bring back too many childhood memories. No.
Mama Charmaine, you said trust went out the door when they didn't pay the bill.
What? Oh no. Mm-mm.
Oh my word.
Mm-mm. So, I'll stay with the waxing and the all the other stuff.
Mm. Oh, Patrice is still here, Papa Tony. She said, Papa Tony, behave. Woo. You know,
Oh my god.
who knows what some men have some very weird desires, trust me. I thought us
No.
women would had it wild, but these certain men, sometimes the stuff that they like, it can be
Uh-uh.
very crazy,
Lord of
you know.
mercy.
No.
And
I
they've
like.
got no behavior sometimes. They like it in the wildest place. In the
Yeah.
forest, in public, the library,
Listen, I
the
can tell
car,
you,
the truck back,
I
A
have
public
done
bathroom.
I have done
public bathroom,
balconies,
the club.
pools. I've done a lot of
Woo!
stuff
You know,
outside, like, but yeah.
Robin. Woo! They like all of that, trust me.
Yeah.
hmm
The
Yeah, some of
You
them
places
know,
like
they
it
can.
in public
you know.
spaces, like at the beach. They pretend like they're
But
the
see,
tube, those big tubes.
I have,
Oh yeah, yeah,
you
teaching
see,
you how to swim.
Yeah, they're teaching
but
you how to
you see,
swim.
I have a thing about the beach. I'm scared that the sand goes in the mouth. Ooh la la. I
Yeah.
don't think I can do in the
How can
beach.
I get it out?
I'm sorry. No,
I
I
know,
don't
because
think
I
I can
mean,
do
like when
it.
you're there and you come out, there's so much sand
Mm,
in the underwear. Like
2 days later,
what
I'm still trying to get it out.
like
No.
what have
mm-hmm,
I been doing? Why is there so much sand in my bikini? Like, come on now.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you're on the beach, on a blanket. You're not during the day
I'm
or
still
anything, but like
that's
at
the
night.
sand goes everywhere though, Robin.
But
That
Everywhere.
sand goes
that's what
wild.
that's what the shower's for
Woo.
afterwards.
Okay, so all right. So what do you think about lubes? Robin, I have to ask you.
What do you mean,
Ladies,
nude?
what do you think about lube?
Oh,
Do you think
lube.
that it's good? Yeah, the lube.
No, I
Um,
don't
Loops.
need it.
I don't
Yeah,
need
I
it
don't.
either,
Yeah,
and
yeah. I don't need it. I'm my own lube. Yeah. Girl, you need to drink so you hear that okra. Yeah,
if the man knows what he's doing, you don't need no lube.
Nah.
Mhm. You're my type of girl, Patrice. Where wouldn't be good
No.
for each other. Hi, Ian. Welcome. Blessings. Woo! Look what Ian said. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you.
Ooh,
Dying for a golden shower for a hot girl. Okay. That's your preference. Now, ladies, what do you think about golden shower? Because I don't think I can do that to my man. Mm-mm.
Nope.
I don't think I can do that one. But there
I
are some wildcats that like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No.
some bees that they really appreciate it. But next thing we're gonna
Yeah.
get golden shower, you ask me if you do the numbers. No, my love.
Look what Mama Opal said. I want the holding shower guard. Ooh.
I'm not trying to get
Oh my
a
gosh.
golden
Where there's a
shower.
front, there's a back.
That's what I'm
Ooh.
saying. Go oblige you and give you that. Then the next one is going to come. So we're going to stop it at the root. We're going to
You
pluck
know?
it out. Back to sender.
Ooh. Oh
Oh,
gosh. Papa Tony, you saw me. I belong to JJ Adventure TV. Oh, bless. Lube is good for the back door. Oh, okay, Ian. All right. I hear you.
nothing back door and over here. You can hit it from the
Okay.
back. You can hit it from the back,
But
but we ain't
I have
back door.
Robin,
sliding door. I don't
Huh?
I have
Robin.
sliding door.
Why?
But
Jesus.
let me be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
Some ladies have turned around and said that the back door has more of a arousement than the front
Mm,
door. I was
mm,
told. I'm not sure because I don't go there.
I have
But
keys to the front and a sliding door. That's it.
uh,
it,
mm.
you
Boy,
it, don't
Jesus
know about
locked
that
my back
one.
door with a key. Went lock your back door with the key,
Mama
my man.
Opal said, "Inner the salt water, Lord,
Mm-mm.
that one must sting."
Yeah.
I've tried it. It's not my thing. I didn't enjoy it. I don't like it. It's not bleh, bleh, bleh. No.
Mm,
I'm gonna I'm sticking to what I said. Like
mhm.
I'm pretty open minded with a lot of things, but yeah, no,
I'm
we
open
can
minded, Robin, but I ain't going to the back door.
Yeah.
I have
I'm
sliding
saying,
no,
door.
like I said, we can hit it from the back, but we ain't going in the back door.
No,
Mhm.
sir.
Mama see, like I say, I'm a trisexual. I'll try anything once, but no, I'll change it. No, no, stop. It's not gonna work out.
Yes. Ian said, "What about the special 69?" Ian,
Ain't nothing
there's
wrong with
nothing
that.
wrong with you doing that, but at the
That's
same
different from
time,
going to the back
know your
door.
partner's desires. Know especially what they want and what they need. That's what we spoke about
Yeah.
earlier, Ian. So please, if you can, just make sure to just rewind, rewatch
Yeah.
the live, and you'll
Yeah, and you're
get to
kind of
see
late.
what the conversation was about. You know, we've spoken about all of that. It's all about stimulating and, whatever you desire in a room. We're not really trying to get very personal with things, but
Hmm.
if 69 is for you, nothing's wrong with that.
Of
It's all
course.
about pleasing your partner,
Yeah, it's your
knowing that
preferences.
stimulation,
Yeah.
give your woman that confidence or your partner that
Hmm.
confidence,
Yeah.
whichever way it
It's what
goes.
it's what you desire in the bedroom and what you desire of your partner and your partner desire of you. So if that's what you want and
Exactly.
you want to do that experiment, sure, that's for you.
Mm-hmm.
Papa Donny said, back door? Lord, you might ask that question. And Mama Opal said, me not doing it. I'm not doing it either, No, Tony, JJ would not share his woman, said Patrice. I love freaky girls. Ian, that's your, you know,
Of
if
course.
that's what you choose, exactly.
But
But
Ian, there's
Ian,
different
that
levels
too,
of freak. There's a different levels
exactly.
of freakness. Like
Yeah.
That's what I was just about to say, Robin. Ian, it's all about, do you know your woman? Do you get what I'm saying? So you could always have a freaky girl, and then nothing's not wrong with that. I feel like every woman have got their little freaky or naughty side, that you might
Yeah.
not know about. But hi mom, how are you? My mom's just joined, but you have to know how
Uh-oh.
to be respectful towards
Hey,
things at the same time.
Mom. Hey,
How you
Mama.
doing?
hey, mama.
Back your business now go work, says Mama Opal. I hear you, Mama Opal, for true. Not our ass, no back door.
No back
No,
door.
son, no. Mm-mm.
No
Opal,
man.
same so sis. Oh, my mom is
Keep
just there she is.
Things
Hello,
always
Special
go,
K and everyone. Hi. How you
hello.
doing?
You know, when people try to go
How
through the
you
back door,
doing?
things always go bad, you know.
Mm, that
Can't come
shows
back up
some
front.
kind of that's
Mm.
that shows some kind of different kind of behavior. Like, you must be that kind of,
Yeah,
yeah, on a backdoor specialist, I reckon. Probably Papa Tony. Probably is.
I,
It's all
I
about being respectful to everyone's, persona of what they feel like, They
I don't
yeah,
I don't feel like everyone who wants to go to the back door is maybe got some other preferences, but maybe they're just their freak level is a different level. Like
mm-hmm.
I just think that everybody has their own threshold of freakness and
yeah.
whatever you're comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
So just like a golden shower, like that's not my level of comfortability with freakness.
Exactly.
But again, I like a lot of different things. So
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people may not like the things I like, and that's okay. And that's why you find your partner and you talk
Yeah.
and you have that communication and
Mm-hmm.
you do all those things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And this goes back
Communication.
to all about communication, having that respect. That's the whole thing. Because as much as Ian's saying what he's saying, he can be one of those ones that, he can be very wild, but does he really know how to really, you know, because he's talking about females. So it seems like he may not have a wife at the moment. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Like, I'm not going to speak for him, but at the same time, it's all about communication and finding
Yeah.
that respectful person, your
Yeah.
queen, your princess, to, communicate with them, let them know, or you're just
Yeah.
going to be lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes, blessings. Welcome for coming, Kevin. Sounds like I'm jumping in the middle of the brown eye conversation. Yeah, we're nearly finished. We've done basically nearly 2 hours. It's
Yeah.
1 hour and 56 minutes now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Almost there.
we've
We
done
get
a
it. We get
long
it.
time. Exactly. Hey, Boss Lady T, you came back. Oh no, I just getting off. Oh yeah, there've been some real naughty raunchy talk. So guys, if you haven't seen any of it, please go and do a replay. This topic has been so saucy and enjoyable.
I don't think we
Big
talked
Boss
about
Lady.
masturbation though.
Oh no, we
Oh,
didn't.
oh yes, we can talk about it. Anything you have to say?
That's just something that came through my mind was you were
Mm-hmm.
talking like watching each other doing that mutually, that kind of thing. Some people get aroused, some people don't. Some people
Mm-hmm.
enjoy, again, different levels of freakness in each one of us. So, yeah.
Some people think it's
Yes,
a
it's
sin
called
to touch
preference to each
themselves.
his own.
Yeah.
Exactly, it is. It's called preference to each his own. Yeah. But that's the same thing when it comes to masturbation. It's the same thing. It's all about having respect as well. You know, if your
But you
partner
see,
enjoys
I
that
think,
or wants to see that and stuff or whatever.
but I think that's a form of you getting to know yourself as well, you know. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, like, cause you're getting to know your lady parts more. You will know exactly where on your body, you know, where to touch,
So
so you can directly
Yeah.
direct that person to say, listen,
I was going to
if you,
say that to you, cuz would you
hmm
direct your partner into knowing the parts to touch or how to
of
control him,
course.
how to touch you in that way of
Of course,
pleasurement?
because I mean,
Yeah.
like, because again, communication. Because if you know exactly what you want to
Mm-hmm.
be aroused, and if you're not being touched the way how you're supposed to be touched to be aroused, it's not going to. It's going to become like you're going to be sitting there like Jesus, peace. Might as well I do
Mm-hmm.
this for myself because there's no pleasure that I'm getting from this person. So
Right.
sometimes you have to let them know. You have to give the direction, like you're in the
Mm-hmm.
classroom. Listen, show, pinpoint, give me a finger here, there. Yes, go right there and let them know so
Mm-hmm.
they know how to navigate the
Right.
compass.
And then, because
Mm-hmm.
they might be digging for gold and then hurt you in the process, and
Mm-hmm.
nobody wants that.
No.
Some females don't like to be fingered,
Mm.
Mm.
you know, and some females don't. Patrice said, make that another topic, Robin. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can if you would like to. We can bring that to another time, or we can find another topic to talk about. There's many topics, hot topics, and topics to have. You know, like I said, if you feel you have something you'd like to bring to the platform, just give
Mm-hmm.
me a little comment or message, and I will surely, bring it to the forefront. And we can always talk about it again if that's what you would like to talk about. To each person that has to have a conversation with their partner. Yes, exactly, that's true. Blessings, Miss Charmaine, says Boss Lady T. Behind closed doors, no telling what can happen. Exactly. That is so true. That comes with the shower scene. True, it does come with the shower scene. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the water scene too,
Yeah, yeah,
and
most
changing the
definitely.
power of the head and stuff.
That
The,
good shower head.
What about
listen,
lash up the batty? Ooh, Chris, we spoke about that. You have to go and see back the conversations. You
listen.
really missed a lot. Mm.
Special K, you have to probably bet as a topic, the power of the
Topic.
head.
Well, then the men might take it the power of
Woo!
the head. You know what I'm
You
saying? Like
know,
It's gonna go
they might,
somewhere else.
it's gonna
it's
go
gonna,
somewhere
yeah,
else.
it's gonna be all over the
Hmm.
place.
Oh my word.
You have to be honest with your partner to know what each other's likes. We've said that. We have really said that, but that is so
Yeah.
true. We really do have to. You have to have that communication. 25 lashings for the batty, LOL. Okay, Chris. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Chris, Mama Opal's laughing.
25 to life.
You have some men that don't want you to shave. That's true. That is so true.
Yes,
That
yeah.
is.
I
We
had
didn't mention that.
someone
We
say to me
didn't.
before, like, you need to let it grow. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Really?
they like it a little bit, I've
But they
heard
like a
that
Let
little
it
bit
too.
of musk. They like the musk.
grow. Yeah, I guess.
To each his
Let
own.
it grow. Let it grow.
Open up that door, let it grow, let it grow. I don't care what
What they going
others
to
say.
say?
Let the foreplay go, 'cause the man don't bother me anyway.
Anyway.
Woo!
Oh
Go
my
easy,
God.
Christopher, said Papa Tony.
Ah,
What about music?
You late, brother.
yeah.
We said that. We said
Yeah,
talked
we
about
Yeah,
the
talk
yeah,
music.
about
brother. You
music
late.
and setting the tone,
You
the
mentioned about the
mood.
Keith Sweat and the
Yes.
Tevin
Mm-hmm.
Campbell and we mentioned about all the
Yeah.
music. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the R&B and slow jams, and sometimes we want it fast. The both
Yeah.
bands too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All
tap
right,
the ass a
Christopher.
lot. Okay, Chris. All right.
Mhm.
I think it's each to their own. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, Tony, no soft things, rough and short. Hear what Chris said? Chris, is that how you like it with your? Because Chris is married, so when he's talking like this, if that's what your wife prefers, make sure you don't lose her, because you have to make sure you know your woman. So if that's what she
Mm-hmm.
likes and she likes it rough and short, then each to their own,
That's
you
it.
know.
It's a Mortal
Let me,
Kombat. Go, go, Power Ranger.
Chris. We
Oh my
discussed that
God.
topic already, said Papa Tony. We spoke that
Yeah.
already.
I think we
Yeah.
cover what we need to. You're late and
Mama
we're not
Opal
going
said
back.
Yeah.
no. Okay, and Ian said, what about Puff Daddy Baby O on the butt? Oh gosh.
We already
Ian,
covered that.
you've
You're
got me
late.
questioning bro. You
Okay,
got me
so first of
questioning
all,
you.
let me say this about baby oil. If you know a woman's body, let me tell you something. There's certain things that you don't want to put inside to throw her
Yeah.
pH balance off. And that
Mm-hmm.
baby oil is going to mess her up, give her a UTI, give her some kind of something going on. Like, you can't just be,
Be
no,
slapping baby all on people.
no. Yeah. Yes. Sorry. Just had to
Papa,
say that.
Papa Tony said, fire. Okay, me people, me late upon the chat. Yes, you are, Chris. You're so late. Where you been? And
More
Papa Tony
fire.
said, more fire. You got to have a forest to go with the tree. Okay,
Jesus.
Kevin. I hear
Mm.
you. I hear you. Woo.
Listen,
Yeah.
it like
Patrice
we
is
said.
laughing. This is all funny, right? Hi, Mama Nadine. Blessings. Welcome. Blessings. And hi, everyone, she says.
Hi.
Hi, Nadine.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
Papa Tony is laughing.
Oh my days.
Bet whoever said that is a farmer. No, he loves his cabin. You know,
He
he's a
loves.
countryman. He's a countryman. Yeah, he
Yeah.
loves his cabin.
Mhm.
Exactly. Let it grow. Let it
Let it grow.
grow.
Let it grow.
It is. It is. It sounds like the theme song
Mama
from
Oprah,
Frozen.
it
That's
was.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was. Oh, Jeremy, instead of let it go, it's let it grow.
Yeah, let it grow.
You know?
So the bush doesn't trouble me anymore. Yeah.
Sometimes you got to strip to force to see what you gotta. Okay, go, gotta go through. You know,
Mm.
you gotta do that. I hear you, Kevin. We really do. Mm.
Okay. We got
Oh
you.
my, I missed everything. Yes, you did, Mama Nadine. You really did. You and
Yeah.
Papa
Mm-hmm.
Dean missed it. Oh, we've
I
done
know.
2 hours now. You know, I'm just kind of. I thank every one of you for joining. But
Mm-hmm.
guys, you can see the comments and you can see the live replay after this. And you know, if you'd like to add anything or like to have another topic of this kind of conversation, we can do this again. But I feel like after 2 hours, I don't want to do it too long
Right.
because you know, we can have
Yeah.
another
Yeah,
topic again.
Yeah.
definitely.
Let's just kind of call it a night for now. And
Mm-hmm.
then we can
Mm-hmm.
come back and do this again. Or if you have
Okay.
anything else you'd like to bring to the platform, because you know,
Mm-hmm.
this is not just for me, it's for everyone. So, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I thank and I appreciate all of you for joining. We can just have another fire hot topic soon, you know.
Are we going to do
Just
one
bring it
for Red
coming.
Day? For that for that red and white day that's coming up?
Well, this is the thing.
Ooh.
Valentine's, you know, do we want to hit that topic? Do people believe in
Valentine is
Valentine's? Because you
coming.
see, like as we're having this one as well,
Mm-hmm. Where is your
exactly. Where's
boyfriend?
your boyfriend?
Lonely.
Lonely, you know. But at the same time,
There'll be people out and then there'll be people in because,
in
you know,
exactly.
so why
And some
not?
Yeah.
people don't believe in Valentine's Day because it can be a
Mm-hmm.
part of the alphabet, people, you know, so they don't really
Yeah.
like Valentine's is for everyone. Do they really believe,
Uh-huh.
like, you know? So should I really have a topic on that one? That would be, don't know, guys. Put it to me. If you like it, we can do this. If you know
Yeah.
we want to have another
Mm-hmm.
topic on something else, let's have something else instead of doing Valentine's,
Mm-hmm.
because
I think you
Valentine's we can
should.
just leave for the lovers, you know?
You should celebrate love every day.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly, Robin. I think this one can be for the Valentines. I think they can kind of look at this live again and get some hints, learn something
Yeah.
new to put to
Yeah.
your
Mm-hmm.
partner. Red
Yep.
said it's been fun, guys. Yes, it really has. Thank
Definitely.
you so much for
All
joining,
right.
Red. I appreciate
Mm-hmm.
you.
For those who love song, you can look up Lady Saw Love You With My Heels On. That's a good one for
Ian,
the bedroom. I wanna
you
love you
know?
with my heels on. Yeah. That's a good
Mm-hmm.
one.
Yeah.
Mana Ninja, said Mama Nadine. Yeah.
All right.
Bye, Red. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, said Mama
Yeah.
Oprah.
Bye.
What is
Anyway, guys, I gotta
Valentine's?
go relieve Papa Dennis with the baby.
Yes, give
Yeah.
my love to Papa Dennis and Bree
Yeah.
Bree.
And Bree,
Much
yeah.
love.
Yeah.
Yes. So I thank you all for joining. I do
Yeah.
think I'm going to end it now
And
because
And I
It
Oh,
love
has
being
been
on
a
the
long
live
one.
with you guys.
Yes, it was so great to have you
mhm.
all. Please, guys, remember to
Mm.
like, also comment, make sure you're subscribed, and leave a comment. If you've got another hot topic that you would like to put to the platform, let's do this.
Yeah.
Like Ian just said, what is
Yeah,
Valentine's? You know, what is Valentine's?
Mm.
yeah.
Exactly. We can have that as a title too, as a hot topic,
Mhm,
you know, and have some great and questions for it too. What is
Yeah.
Valentine's?
Mhm.
mhm.
Cabin says, everyone enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay blessed, stay safe, and don't forget to have a good one. You too,
Always.
Cabin.
Always. All
You
right.
too.
Yeah.
Thank you
Blessings.
guys.
Yes.
All
Thank
right.
you all. Take
Bye,
care. Be safe.
guys. Have a great
Yes,
Bye,
one.
Nana
Mama
Ninja.
C. Bye, Robin.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
Robin and
Kay.
Red
all of
says, I'm
them.
going channel
All right.
surfing. Bye. Love
Okay.
you all. Appreciate you. Thank you for
Bye.
coming. Yes. Red said, I'm going channel surfing. Reds, I might do the same. Or I might just end up going on the phone. Who knows?
I
Enjoy the
might
rest
end
of
up
your
going to
weekend,
bed.
guys. We're getting 5 to 20 inches of snow. So oh, wow, Mama Opal. I hope you stay
Oh,
snugged up and warm with your hubby. You know, you might
mhm.
even put some of what we spoke about into action. You know, keep warm, have some fun in the snow. Take
Bye.
care.
Bye, guys.
Yes, have a super fantastic, blessed day. Good. Yes, you too, Boss Lady T. Yes, goodbye. Take care. Thank you all. Have a good rest. Good night or morning. Yes, it is morning time for us because it's, yeah, 11 minutes past 1 in the morning AM. So it is like, enjoy this life. Learned a lot. Thank you, Boss Lady T. Appreciate you and appreciate everyone here. So, guys, let me say right now, thank you all for joining. Until the next time, good night.